Hello and welcome everyone. Imagine that white can win here with only one queen versus two rooks and extra pawn. And that's because the position of the white king and the position of the queen. But how can white win here in this puzzle? If you can know yourself, you can pause your video and tell me in the comments what is the best move for white in order to win here. So welcome back. If you try to move your king anywhere, like for example to d6 and you want like a checkmate right away. If he moved his king here, for example, that's a checkmate right away. But he will not do that, and he will not go to the left side either because it will be the same checkmate. So he must play his king to f7. If you try, for example, to play queen check from here or either here, he will just keep moving his king and run away, and both his rocks are protecting each other. And here, either you try to draw with your queen, or black will win here. So moving your king to d6, queen check first, is not the right move. If you moved your king the other side, if he moved if he went to the d8 or if he went to f8, the same checkmate. So he will just go to d7. And the same scenario, whenever you do a queen check, he will just move his king away, and all he wants to do, like he have to keep his two rocks protecting each other. Like he don't need to put his king between his two rocks. And you will just try to draw here. That's your only chance here with white. So you can't move your king to f6, you can't move your king to d6. So now, and of course you can't move it backwards, like there's no point. So the only way to win is to use your queen. But from where? If you try to find any check here with your queen, you have only one place to check. It's from a4 check. Okay, but why? Okay, this move is still not the best move, but let's see why. If he went left, you just checkmate right away with your queen. So he can't go left, he must go to the right side. If you try to play your queen check from here again, and you try to do a checkmate, like if he went here, queen f7 check, and queen d7 checkmate. But he will not go to the side, he will go to d7. If you try to play your queen check, he will just go to h8 or to h6, and both of them is still not winning for white. And your only hope here is to draw with white. You don't have any winning with white. So playing your queen check from a4 is not the right move. You have to know that your queen is preventing his two rocks from any check from c6 or from g6. And your king position is really good because it is taking opposition of the black king. But still, how do you win here? Uh, if you try to play a waiting move with your queen from either side, you must know that he will start using check with his other rock. And if you try to attack this rock and this rock at the same time, he can protect both his rocks, and you will never win here with white. And if you went to your queen the other side, he will just play his second rock check from c6. And the same scenario, he will defend both his rocks, and you'll never win here with white. So you can't play your queen here or here. You can't play your queen check, and you don't have any queen check, and you can't move your king. So how you still win here with white? The only move win here with white is to play your queen to e5, a waiting move, but from here. Okay, why queen e5? Let's say he played one of his two rocks check first. How do you continue winning here? You play your king to f5, queen check, at the same time you are attacking his rook. He must defend his rook, like only move. Now to continue, you play your queen check from d5. You try to remove his king from defending his rook. He is forced to defend it from here. And you play your queen check from d7. He will protect his rook. And you take this rook, and it will be uh, like right now your king is so close to his king, and you can do any queen check, and you will just win here with white. But let's say he used the second rook from d6 check. The same scenario, you will just attack this rook from d5, queen check. He must defend it, and you play this queen check from here. He must defend his rook, and queen check. He must defend his rook, and you take this rook, and you will just win here with white. It will be a difficult win, like you need to know how to win with a queen versus a rook, but it is still winning for white here. If you enjoyed this puzzle, like the video and subscribe, and thank you for watching.